from going up by grabbing the arms, and so kind of the worst scenario for the Bears. You give up the bucket and the free throw.
Therese Gary, 5 of 7 at the line. 3rd foul on Smith, 8th on Cal. Free throw is long, and the rebound cleared by Crabb for Cal. So Gary misses, and Cal has it, leading it by 14 inside 11 minutes to go. Smith across midcourt, right sideline for Crabb. New Mexico back in the man-to-man. At the top, Smith against Gary. Off a Solomon screen to the right wing. Picks up his dribble. Camp at the top. Moves in at Kirk. Goes by him. Pass across for Solomon. Broken up by Williams. Ball knocked free, and New Mexico steals it. 3-on-3 down the center. Gary leads Snell. Drives in right side in a scoop layup, and the Lobos have cut it to 12 with 10.5 to play. 63-51. Smith across midcourt left sideline. Timeout Cal. Mike Montgomery takes a 30. So the Lobos, after Cal opened up an 18-point lead, have rolled off 6 straight and have cut it to 12 here with 10:26 to go. And they're fighting their way right back into the game.
Yeah, a couple of miscues. I mean, Harper missed a little 12-footer, so nothing wrong with that. But then Allen Crabb had a chance to get the loose ball, did not secure it, slipped away from him. That led to a fast break, and then the turnover resulted as well. And as a result, it's now to a 12-point lead. Well, the Cal Athletics calendar brought to you by AT&T. Find out what's possible when you can talk and surf the web at the same time on the nation's fastest mobile broadband network. AT&T, rethink possible. Well, tomorrow the Pac-10 champion men's soccer team will host UC Santa Barbara, round 2 of the NCAA tournament. That'll be at Edwards Stadium at 1:30. And then next week, of course, the basketball team's going to be on the road in Orlando. A couple of big games down there. And on Monday, the NCAA men's and women's cross-country championships in Terre Haute, Indiana. The men's team, after a 3rd place finish in the regionals. And, of course, Deborah Mayer will represent the women at the NCAAs.
Here we have 10:26 to play. 63-51 Bears. Gutierrez comes back. It's Smith, Gutierrez, Franklin, Camp, and Solomon. At the top, Smith. Left wing, Franklin to his right. Looks to move, and it's Snell. Backs it away at the top. Fires a 3. Challenged and missed it short, but Smith runs down the rebound to the free throw line. Floats out to the left wing and backs it away. Smith out near midcourt against Williams. Crossover dribble. Left wing, here is Gutierrez. Solomon at the top. Richard Solomon against Kirk. Right sideline, Franklin thought about it. Moves in at Snell to his right. Baseline right. His floater from 7, too strong. Tipped up by Solomon. No good. Kirk lost the rebound underneath. Solomon saves it from going out, but Hardiman runs it down for New Mexico. Then tries to keep it and knocked away. Stolen by Gutierrez. Inside, Cal scores. Gutierrez all over that play. He bumped into the scores table, saved it from going out. And then Richard Solomon for the layup and one. Boy, a frantic sequence right there, Todd.
It really was. I mean, you had the coaches on the bench trying to get out of the way of Jorge, and he crashed into the scorer's table, and then also a couple of chairs, grabbing at his lower left back area.
Back of his left hip, it looks like.
Yeah, back there, but he's a tough guy. And then the smart thing was he knew that New Mexico was on the break, so they were up court. He flicks it back inside, and Solomon has a chance to finish a 3-point play. Big play.
Solomon 0 of 2 at the line. Free throw is long, and the rebound cleared by Chad Adams, who's back into the ball game for the Lobos. Gary out there with Adams, Snell, Negatu, and Kirk. Right wing Kirk thought about the 3 against Solomon. At the top, here is Chad Adams, 6'6" sophomore. Moves by Gutierrez, baseline right, force back out. At the top, Negatu. 15 to shoot. Pass inside, drop step, dunk for Kirk with 2 hands as he sealed Solomon and rams it home.
Well, you can't gamble on the post, and Richard, that's something he's going to have to learn. He's done that tonight, and he did it in the first game. You can't gamble because there's nobody back there to help if you miss.
Here is Smith across midcourt, 65-53 Cal. 9:10 to go. Solomon mid-post to Camp. Turns middle, jump hook good by Camp in the lane. Harper was 16. 67-53 Bears, 9 minutes to go. Gary runs it up at Smith, right wing. Cut off at the right elbow. Right baseline, Kirk, 7-footer, rattles around, no good. Rebound, Gutierrez for Cal. Leads Smith up the left side. Brandon moves to the center. Left wing, Smith, left corner. Gutierrez drives in baseline left, takes it strong to the basket, clobbered at the rim. He'll shoot 2.
Now he took a bump to the head on the right side. So, Jorge, I think he spends the entire day after a game in the whirlpool. He takes a beating, and
cold pool, cold bath,
pool, whatever. I mean,
ice bath,
massage, whatever it takes.
9th team foul on New Mexico. First on Chad Adams. By the way, the previous foul was on Hardiman. He has 4 now. He's out for New Mexico. Gutierrez is 1 of 5 at the line, shooting 2 with 8:46 to go, and Cal leading it by 14. Gutierrez, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists for Jorge.
He's gonna get a triple-double at some point, don't you think, Roxy? Because he is such a good rebounding guard, you know, and then he's shown the ability to hit the open man. I think he's got an opportunity somewhere along the line to get a triple-double.
Shooting 2. First one up and good. One more coming. Crabbe in, Franklin out. Sanders Friesen spells Solomon here, and Richard Solomon and Franklin get a nice hand as they head to the bench. Fenton returns for New Mexico, out there with Chad Adams, Snell, Negredo, and Kirk. Second free throw good by Jorge. 69-53 Cal. Here is Fenton to jog it up. Bears have led by as many as 18. Front court left in the wing is Adams at the top. Negredo hands off for Snell. Pressured by Gutierrez. Stripped by Jorge. He dives. Loose ball. Jorge's got it. Camp picks it up for Cal. For Smith up the left side. And there is Gutierrez all over the place again. Just can't say enough about his play here early in this 2010-2011 season. Camp at the top. Hands off for Smith. Pulls up. Left elbow. Shot. 16-foot. Challenge jumper. No good. But Camp, the offensive rebound, pulls it out to the left wing. Bears just out-hustling New Mexico. Smith up a Camp pick from left to right at the top. Left wing Harper. Moves it into Gator. Left block. His runner at the window. Good off the window. Sat on the rim and goes for Camp. 71-53. Bears have matched their largest lead with 7:55 to play.
And a career-tying high 18 points for Harper Camp. He had 18 at Oregon 2 years ago.
Of course, the medical redshirt last year. Fenton drives in from the right wing. Left wing Negredo launches a 3. That's a brick. Cleared by Crabbe for Cal. Outlets to Smith up the right side, 3-on-3. Right wing Gutierrez drives in, goes to the basket, clobbered by Negredo inside. They're calling an intentional foul against Negredo. Scott Twardowski with a hard foul on Gutierrez at the rim. Intentional foul, 2 free throws, and Cal will have the basketball. Timeout, 7:35 to go. Cal trying to blow out New Mexico. They're up 18. The Cal Sports Network from IMG College.
Barney & Barney has provided premier insurance, risk management, and employee benefits solutions since 1909. In 2008, Barney & Barney merged with Saylor & Hill Company to form what is now the 29th largest insurance brokerage nationwide. Barney & Barney is a proud sponsor of Cal Athletics. Whether you need a seasoned coach to help navigate changes in employee benefits legislation or a star player with skills to lower insurance costs and reduce risk, Barney & Barney is your team. BarneyandBarney.com. Ensure your success.
This is Cal Basketball from IMG College.
At Toyota, we've got trucks. Lots of trucks. So many trucks, even our trucks have trucks. What we don't have is room for them. Bring on big days of Tundra. Great big deals on great big trucks.
Like 0% APR financing, plus Toyota will match your down payment up to $3,000.
Big days of Tundra. Come and get yours.
Offer available for TFS transactions to qualified buyers. Down payment match must be applied to transaction. Offer ends 11/30/10.
Did you know that Hertz rents construction equipment and tools? That's right, Hertz Equipment rents everything from small tools, including chainsaws and drills, to large equipment such as backhoes and forklifts. Need power? Hertz Energy Services offers a wide range of generators, ranging from small portable units to large containerized units to meet your power supply needs. Go to HertzEquip.com to find the Bay Area location nearest you, or call Hertz locally at 888-777-2700.
Welcome back inside the Cal Sports Network from IMG College Studios. John Versteeg with a quick check of the Pac-10 football scoreboard. And number 20, USC falling to Oregon State 36-7. Guys, Oregon State improves to 5-5 on the season after knocking off the Trojans.
All right, John, the first shot is buried by Gutierrez. The intentional foul call against Negredo is 4th. So Jorge shooting 2. And bears the second, now 5 of 9 at the line. He has a career-high tying 18, as he had 18 here Tuesday against the Matadors. And Cal's opened up a 20-point lead, 73-53, 7:35 to play. And Cal has the ball after the intentional foul. Largest lead of the night. Baseline right, Crab to play it in. Goes right corner for Gutierrez. Rubs off a Sanders-Friesen pick and roll. Sanders-Friesen cuts to the right block. He is fouled going up middle of the key. Boy, this second half, Todd, there's really nothing that Cal is not doing right. They're doing everything correctly.
I would agree, except, a couple of free throws other than that. But
okay.
You're right. The offensive execution has been good. They're making the extra pass, something they did not do in the opener. And they're doing a terrific job at the defensive end.
Free throw knocked in by Sanders-Friesen, his first point tonight. Mark Curry, 8 of 11 from the line now this year. Sanders-Friesen does have 7 rebounds, though. 74-53. Third foul on Kirk. Left-handed stroke, long, and the rebound cleared by New Mexico and Chad Adams. Fenton jogs it down the center. Off to the right sideline against Brandon Smith. It's Smith, Gutierrez, Crab, Camp, and Sanders-Friesen. Outside left, Curtis Dennis. At the top, Fenton. Right wing is Adams behind the screen. At the top, here's Dennis against Gutierrez. Flips it over to the left side. Fenton drives it at Smith into the key. Jump stop. His runner from 7 fouled. 7:04 to play. They're getting Camp for the foul, helping out Smith. Second on Harper.
Well, Fenton's very strong. Quick first step. And he's not afraid to go in there. A little bit like Jerome Randall. Jerome would go in there, and wasn't afraid of contact. Well, Fenton's the same way.
Jamal Fenton at 13 in the first half. A career high. He hasn't scored since. First shot rolls around, falls off the right side. No good. Hardiman coming back. Bairstow out for the Lobos. Jamal Fenton now 7 of 9 at the line this year. Parents from Trinidad and Tobago. As Todd told you, his dad Hiron was a pro soccer player there in Trinidad and Tobago. Second shot good, 1 out of 2 for Fenton. First point of the second half, 74-54. Against token pressure, Smith jogs it up against Fenton left sideline. In the front court, sophomore for the Bears, off a Sanders-Friesen pick to the right wing. Camp at the top, fires a 3. Good, Harper Camp straight on. Career high 21 for Camp. Harper hit 3 threes as a freshman, hadn't hit one since. 77-54. Left corner. Hardiman moves in at Sanders-Friesen, doubled left block. Left corner, fumbling the ball. Dennis double dribbled, then drives. They didn't call the double dribble, and they call the block on Cal with 6:28 to play.
I thought he kind of caught it and dribbled it, then picked it up and then dribbled again. That's what it looked like. Maybe they just thought it was a muff, so to speak. He didn't have control on the first dribble.
Camp called for the block, his third. And Harper might have caught one in the breadbasket there on that drive. Appears to be okay.
I think Harper's done a good job defensively tonight as the help defender. I mean, he initially is there to kind of deny the post area, but he's done a good job of telling people to go here, and I think he's done a nice job kind of being the quarterback of the defense tonight. 2
free throws for Curtis Dennis. 4 of 4 from the stripe this year for the sophomore from the Bronx via Finley Prep. First shot is good.
Were he and Jorge teammates? Were they there the same year?
They were not there the same year
Different
because
years.
They were only there for 1 year apiece. Different
right.
years, yeah. Second shot, Dennis hits that one as well. 77-56. Here's the full court pressure. 1-2-2 for New Mexico. Bears break it. Gutierrez down the center. Goes in at Kirk. Is fouled. Flips it up with the left hand. No good, but he'll shoot 2. Fourth foul on Kirk. And New Mexico got away with a hold. And now Jorge didn't like it.
And neither did Mark Curry. Mark Curry might have said something. Remember, Mark Curry got a technical in the game against Riverside. And he doesn't want to get one here, but I don't know if it was Jorge or Mark Curry.
Northridge.
Or Northridge, yeah. Northridge. Jorge took a few more blows there, too. I mean, he's got floor burns tonight. Bad.
He plays so hard.
Bad hip. Got hit in the head. Got elbow to the jaw. Wow.
First shot, Gutierrez buries it.